What's up guys, THESandslasher here, bringing you another episode of Cinema Showdown, the series where I take a film or a movie, or however you want to call it, and I turn it into a showdown battle. Now this week, as suggested by Lily Jovanovic, somewhere around here, we're going to be doing Zootopia. Now this isn't a film that I particularly enjoyed, but I mean it was decent. It was an alright film. So we're going to do it, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. So we have, forgive me if I forget some of the names. We have Hobbs, the Bunny. We have a lovely little Brakeson there, which is named after the fox from the film. We have Lionheart, the Jesus. I forget the names of the Pokemon now as well because they're just so irrelevant. We have the evil mare sheep thing, the Mareep. All the names are properly there. So when we bring them in, we're going to talk about them. It's going to be all nice and dandy. We have the character that Idris Elba plays, who is a Tauros, and we have Zoom, the fastest sloth in the workspace, the slacking. Yeah. So let's get right into it. Okay. So I lead with Flash here, the slacking, and he's going to protect with his Torterra and hit me with an energy ball there, which is perfectly fine. Now I'm going to bring in Nick Wilde. That was the name of the fox. A lovely Brakeson, and going to hit the lantern with a little bit of damage there from a fire blast. And I'm going to bring in my Flaffy Bellwether, which was the name of the evil mare girl, to take that Scald and the Ice Beam. Now I'm going to Cotton Guard up here, so even with an Earthquake it's not going to be doing too much to me, and I'm going to click Rest there to preserve this thing, and swap it straight out into Lionheart, the Pyroar. There's the name, that's the one, and attempt to return. I'm going to get a little bit of damage off of it. Yes, it is physical, because it gets Moxie, so there's no reason to not run it physical. It's physical banded, it's alright. And I'm going to bring in Nick Wilde back in, of course, and get off a nice hidden power ice there as he swaps out into the lantern, and I swap out again into Bellwether because it takes hits. It's an Eviolite Flaffy, so it takes hits kind of well. It works kind of similar to a Mega Ampharos, Rest Talk sort of variant there, and he's going to hit me with a Boom Burst. I'm going to wake up and rest up, which is going to be lovely, and he's going to hit me with a Boom Burst there, but I'm going to be taking this nicely, and I'm going to Sleep Talk a Thunderbolt onto him, which is going to absolutely demolish him. So he's going to bring in Magmortar here, which I'm going to live, and Flare Bits, which I'm unfortunately not so much going to live. Anyway, I get to bring in Flash here and Earthquake to destroy him, and just swap straight back out, bringing in Nick Wilde here, and Psy-Shocking this Lantern because it's the most damage I can do to it because it resists my other moves. I'm also going to Psy-Shock this Primate, and unfortunately he is going to live and take me out with a Brick Break. Now I'm going to bring in Judy Hopps, our protagonist here, and finish him off with a Fake Out because Baneri is viable as shit in NU apparently. I'm going to bring in Chief Bogo here, the Tauros. Here is Intimidate and Assault Vest, so it can kind of take a hit on either side. And I'm going to just finish off this Torterra nice and easy. And he's going to bring in a Lidigant, and I'm going to be able to do some lovely damage to it with another return. He's going to finish me off with an Energy Ball though. Here I bring in Judy Hopps, our lovely protagonist, who's going to Fake Out Flinch and get a Drain Punch off onto that Liligant, finishing off the matchup. Now, with that said, leave a like button if you enjoyed this episode. If you haven't, leave a dislike. You already know how it works that way. And comment down below, tell me what I should change. That way I can stop doing this shit and get on to better things, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. But if you enjoyed it, leave that like and subscribe either way, because that way you can see my improvement over time if you didn't like it, and you can just watch more awesome stuff if you did like it. So there's just a win-win. It's a win-win. That's 1997 t-shirt rocking here, because that's the year I was born. Now with that said, I've been THESandslasher, and I'll see you soon.